So this is an insane story. Apparently Mark Mothersbaugh, the lead singer of Devo, earns $1 million per year just from the theme song of Ridiculousness. The theme song is actually Rob Dyrdek on vocals, but it's a cover of Uncontrollable Urge. It was the opening track on Devo's debut album, and what's crazy, it was never a top 100 song, never got gold or platinum rating, and it only has a few million streams online. Mark told Rolling Stone, "I've written so many other songs for film and television shows, I would have been shocked years ago if you told me this is the one that would become this prime source of income." And that's really saying something, because just look at Mark's credits here. He did Thor Ragnarok, he did a bunch of Wes Anderson films, he did Rugrats, he did Lego Movie, 21 Jump Street, like it's crazy. So I don't want to get this mixed up, like this is not a fairy tale story of this guy that worked his entire life and finally got his big break. He's been a big name in the industry and has had a solid source of income for a very long time now. But I do think it's significant that this track he wrote so early in his career came back around like 30, 40 years later to be such a financial success. And also, how appropriate is it that MTV originally sparked his music career and then like abandoned the band completely, and then later in his life it's like he got a little bit of payback that he's making so much money from them again. As a side note, just look at these numbers. So at its peak in 2020, the show played for an astonishing 113 out of 160 hour lineup on MTV. Over the past decade, it's had 42 seasons apparently and 1,500 episodes. Crazy. So I don't know, for me personally, I think I see a little bit of a moral here, like let's just take things one day at a time. Whatever we're working on, just work on it as hard as you can and do your best job, because you never know, 40 years down the line, it could end up being a huge success. And if you don't know, this is a place where we talk about music lore and technology, so if this is interesting, go ahead and follow, like, do all the things.